Just debuted this at noon today. And already in this show, 400, but since noon, 3,500. So add another 400 to that, you're scaring the heck out of 4,000 of these ordered. This is from Bernini. This is the fountain, cordless modular fountain, runs on 4D like David cell batteries. And it's made of a new material that is indoor, outdoor safe. And let me be quiet, which is uncharacteristic, and listen to the water. Now imagine your Zen garden, your place where you go to get centered, outside, inside, is now complete and resplendent with beautiful trickling water. John Yeiser is here from Bernini Fountains. It's good to have you back, sir.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to have you in studio.
Thank you.
This is exciting. We've been doing Bernini Fountains how long now?
For over 10 years.
Over 10 years. This is one of our best sellers.
Yes, this material that we're making this out of is a new generation of fountain material that lasts longer. It does not peel. The color is infused in it. You're going to love this in your garden for years to years. But the best part about the new Lecce fountain, what's amazing about this fountain, is it's a 4-in-1 fountain.
Yeah.
There's 4 styles you're going to get out of this as far as different ways you configure it. Easiest to assemble ever, and our longest lasting finish we've ever done.
Now, we've got this in lots of different color choices for you. Now, starting on this end is the ivory. So this is your ivory color, gorgeous, and that's our most limited. We also have it for you in, I believe we're calling this one taupe.
Taupe, correct.
And then I've got terracotta, and then finally the gray. Now, you mentioned to me before the show that this operates on a D-cell battery.
Correct.
You need 4 of those, right?
4 D-cell batteries last for up to 200 days with average use. So put the batteries in, enjoy it all summer.
Has a 1, 2, 3, or 4-hour timer.
Correct. You can set it and forget it. It'll automatically turn on the next day at the same time and turn off automatically.
And you can fill this with regular tap water.
Correct.
The birds are going to love it because they'll get a little drink, plus they'll take a little bath, right?
Absolutely. And the best part is we're going to have fun with fountains. Come on over here and check this out.
Please, of course.
Okay, so this right here, this fountain is the most adaptable universal fountain we've ever made. When you get it at home, you can configure it in any one of these 4 configurations. You can go down low to a tabletop fountain. You can go to the medium height. All this is included. And then you can go right to here and all the way to its full size and the full grandeur right here.
At its full height, how tall is it?
It's 27 inches tall here.
27.
And then you can actually, and then the base and the pedestal, you can actually repurpose into matching vases, everything that go with it.
And I love it in a 4-season room too, John.
Yes.
Maybe I'm using this as a tabletop and I've got all these different adapters so I can do like a shower type spray. I can do a regular, a little trickle.
Yep.
Whatever the case may be. And all of this recycles and just pumps right back through, right?
And a little trick when you get it at home, if you're going to go indoors with it, take the little spray tip off and then leave the water level a little low. It catches all the overspray on it. And then you can go indoor with this and it goes perfect. Look at the table behind you. If you want to set it as a centerpiece right over here, take a look at this right here. And it's just because it's cordless, so there's the installations, it can go anywhere.
It can be the centerpiece of your outdoor picnic table, whatever the case may be. I misspoke earlier and said 3,500 have been ordered. That's what we started the day with. We started the day with 3,500. We've had 500 of these ordered today already, and already 100 in this show. What you should know about this is that it's April the 6th. I know that because it's my mother's birthday. Today is my mom's birthday, but this is only April 6th. We got a lot of warm weather in front of us.
Yes.
You live in San Diego, it's always warm where you
Correct.
live. But here on the East Coast and much of the country, now starting to get warm. It's like that switch is starting to get flipped.
Correct.
And we're outside, we're cleaning up, we're getting our outdoor spaces together. Imagine in the morning coming out with your cup of coffee when it's early and your fountain is gurgling and bubbling.
Yes.
And the birds are singing and it's very early and still. And you just have your quiet time. This is your focal point.
It is. And what's amazing about that is be able to put it where you want it. A lot of fountains, you have to get wide, you have to run cords to them, you have to go over walkways. This allows you to put it right where you want it. And I mentioned
if you don't like where you placed it,
you can change it.
You can change it. And you're not going to have to rip up ground or grass or call in a crew to do all that. And assembly on this is super simple.
It's the easiest fountain we've ever made to assemble. And look what happens when you're done. You get this beautiful grandeur look. It can go anywhere in the front of your house. It can go inside your house. You can adjust the height of it to different looks. And watch how easy it is to assemble. In this scenario here, it takes less than 10 minutes, and 10 minutes is being generous, to assemble. You just put the base down.
Any tools?
Just the screwdriver to put the batteries in, that's it. Set the tower on, add some water, push a button, and you're up and operating a fountain. It's the easiest, simplest fountain we've ever made to assemble. In minutes.
In minutes. This is extraordinary. Now, what is this material? It's not resin.
No, this is a new proprietary faux concrete material we have, which is what's amazing about it, is you get all of this, look at the detail that you can see in there. It's literally an old world detail look.
Detail right here.
Exactly, all of that old world look, and it will last for years and years because the color is infused in the material. It won't peel like some of those other fountains. It'll last for years in your garden. And one of the things that's amazing is, as I mentioned, as far as it being easy to assemble. So this just shows the cordless ability of it right here. So right here you can see there's no cords going to it. This can be sitting down on the ground.
Right.
But this is simple, as hard as it is to assemble. All you're gonna do is set this down on like this, and you're gonna twist and rotate like this.
You basically screw it on.
You screw it on, and right there I just assembled a fountain. And I went from being a floor model fountain to a full standing height fountain.
Wait, no hoses had to be moved, nothing had to be reconnected. You just simply took the basin, put it on the pedestal, and screwed it in place.
Correct, and push a button.
I love this. And push a button. Hello, I can do that. This is extraordinary. I need to remind you we have 4 color choices available for you. Now, if you wait until August to try to find a fountain, good luck to you.
Correct.
Good luck to you. You're going to go to your home store, and if you find anything at all, you're probably going to pay a lot more money for something that is a lot bigger and a lot more complex than you need, right?
Exactly.
So get yours now. Even if it's not fountain time at your house yet, it will be soon.
Well, and you can go indoors with this too, which is what's amazing.
Well, you certainly can, or just leave it in the box in the garage.
Correct.
Whatever the case may be. Now, this is the ivory. This color is the ivory. Most limited with fewer than 500 left. This is the taupe. This is a darker brown, kind
almost
of a
like a bronze
color,
look, correct. If you have bronze type furniture, this goes great.
This would be beautiful.
Correct.
Indoors or out. Terracotta, well, you know what color that is.
Yes.
It's flower pot color, right? So this is really, really beautiful. And then finally, I've got a nice neutral in the gray. It looks like cement or concrete.
Yes, and has that old English garden look to it. And all the detail that we put into this, it's just an amazing look when you get it at home, the detail on it. And I want everyone to see it's 4 fountains in one.
Yeah,
and what does that mean? That means that you can configure it in 4 different heights. All you do is pick your color. It comes with all the different spray tips. You can have it be on a tabletop or sitting down here next to maybe a chair that you might have. You can raise the different heights, and you can go to its full height, or you can even repurpose the columns to actually make the different planters to go with it so it all looks cohesive together in your garden.
Just extraordinary. Please don't wait on this because we are very, very busy. A lot of you are thinking about that outdoor or even indoor space.
Correct.
And this is going to do the job for you. 200 of these are now out the door. 600 now ordered for the day. Many of you are looking at this and saying, wait a minute, I can see why this is one of the best-selling fountains ever. I can see why this material is so sought after. I can see why the assembly is so simple.
Yes.
And the fact that it's cordless means I can place it anywhere I like. So please don't miss out on this. We are super, super busy with this item, and a lot of you are picking up more than one because maybe you use one indoors, one outdoors.
Exactly.
One in the front yard in the flower bed, one in the back in your zen area where you sit and relax and get centered and focused. All of whatever the case may be, we've got it for you. We've got color choices as well. Now this is the ivory, and our ivory is most limited. I would not wait on the ivory because if these sell out, will we get any more in this season?
Not for this year.
Not for this year. And we have sold more than we have left in the ivory.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's important to know if you want this ivory, I would not wait long. This is taupe, kind of a bronze color, flying out the door.
Oh, wow.
Most popular.
It's very popular, especially with the bronze type furnishings that you might have in your
and you
house.
open up those garden and home catalogs and you see bronze everywhere,
yes,
right?
Correct.
This is going to be perfect. Now, but if you're ordering this color, order taupe. This is called terracotta. And this is the gray that has that old English garden patina to it. Really, really beautiful. John Yeiser, what a pleasure to have you in the studio.
Thank you very, very much.
Thanks, pal. We appreciate you making the trip.
Thank you.
Don't miss out on this. We're going to keep you updated on the fountain. And this is from the leader in home fountains. This is Bernini. Still to come.